What is cracking, guys? In this one I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount my DK Customs catch can in relation to that external breather mod that I did in my previous video. So let's get to it. So this is the DK Customs catch can, and what I've got here is just a cheap brake reservoir that I bought off eBay for around $18. And the reason why I bought this reservoir was for this little bracket here. So this bracket is just going to mount around the catch can there, and also what I've made is just a little bracket to mount it to the timing case, and that bracket is made out of 3mm steel and it's 50mm in length, and I've just halved it and then drilled 2 holes in it. Also, what I'll be doing is installing this sleeve or this collar, so when I tighten down this bolt it obviously clamps down nice and tight on that catch can. Another thing I will say is, if you don't want to splurge and spend around $90 Australian on the DK Customs catch can, then you could quite easily turn that cheap Chinese brake reservoir into a catch can. It would just be in reverse to this one, as obviously with the spout it comes off that way, whereas with the reservoir it's reverse as the lid's at the top. But that really wouldn't be a bother. All you'd need to do is take out this rubber seal, run some Teflon tape around the thread so when you put the cap back on the bottom oil wouldn't leak out of it, and then also place some filter foam at the bottom which will absorb the oil, and then drill some vent holes on the top of the brake reservoir, or the bottom of the brake reservoir because it goes that way, but when you use it as a catch can you just use it in reverse. So you drill some vent holes at the top of the brake reservoir and mount it up like that, and I have no doubt that this would work pretty effectively as a catch can, and it would save you a bit of money. So if you want to do that, then that's always an option. The only thing you might want to do is just remove all that text and writing, paint over it so you can't see it. So where I'm going to mount my catch can is just about here. I think it's a pretty neat and tidy spot. It's out of the way and it's going to be pretty easy to take that lid off and clean it out. So that's why I wanted to mount my catch can just here. So all I need to do is remove this bolt from the timing case. So the next thing to do is to mount the catch can inside the brake reservoir bracket, and what I've run there is just some double-sided tape on the inside of the bracket, just so when I crank it down it doesn't scratch the powder coating on the catch can. Put the bolt through, then the bracket, followed by the sleeve, and then a nylock nut. That's nice and tight. Alrighty, so now let's whack it on the bike. So now to mount the catch can onto the timing cover there, and as you can see that little right angle bracket is just the right size to allow this bolt to pass past that bolt so it can tighten down. And I'm just going to get a spanner onto the Allen head wrench just to tighten down the bolt. Don't want to do it too tight. That's perfect, and that's nice and tight where it's not going to move up and down. Now to mount the external breather hose onto the catch can. If you've seen my previous video where I made this external breather, you would have seen that I ran this tube down here, and at the bottom of the tube I've got a pod filter. So as I've got the catch can, I won't be running that oil to the pod filter. And that is the pod filter which I was running before. So now I'll just pull the hose back through, so it will now mount onto the catch can. Anyway guys, that's the DK Customs catch can mounted. I like where it sits at the moment. It's pretty easy to access, and obviously when the bike's nice and cool, that's when I'm going to check it. I'm not going to go whacking my hand down there when the bike's nice and hot. So I can easily take that lid off there, and then I can clean it out. I'm sure there's going to be people out there saying, why did you mount it there, and why didn't you mount that catch can the way you had that pod filter mounted underneath the front of your bike, as you couldn't see it, and that hose was routed in a nice neat way. And the reason why I didn't mount it that way is because there's no mounting points or anywhere that I can bolt it up and underneath the frame. And that pod filter was mounted via some zip ties, so I didn't want to mount my expensive catch can via some zip ties, just in case I lost it on the highway. Also, if you haven't seen my previous video and you don't know what an external breather mod is, check that out. It will pop up at the end of this video. And I'll also add a link in the description where I bought that brake reservoir, just for that bracket, in case you want to mount a catch can the same way that I've mounted mine. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.